touch on a few things Chuck brought up. First of all, the Seamies. Yeah, I remember those before we even had computers. They'd be on our desk, and used to, he didn't put your name on. But then there was a couple times where I'd take and put them on someone else. and then I'd get a call that see in my office. And you never said I knew you were doing that. I can't figure out why some contract inspector came in to see me about something. But I worked for the city for well, I'm basically kind of still working for him. Well, actually, Shane always thought I kind of worked for him.
I always wondered.
Yeah. I always thought I had it so handled. Like I'd be out in the field and but Shane was always there. That was the thing. Chuck and I, 21 years with Chuck, and he and I thought we'd talk between ourselves and get all this stuff, and of course make fun of everyone else. Dennis and Chuck and I, it was all. It's kind of been. A lot of people say this, but it was like a little family. I mean, there were a few of us that were there for Chuck, Dennis, Shane, Kelly, Denise for 20 years, and it was just there was always the little inner office bickering over stuff, but the end result was we always knew we had each other. We counted on each other. But Shane was a nucleus, and even though a lot of times we didn't always express that, we always knew. And I just want to say that I said this on a number of occasions, but Chuck brought up the point of when we would have our reviews, and I went through 21 or whatever of them, and after every one, I used to always tell Dennis and Shane, or Lauren and Shane, or just Shane, that if there was a better people to work with, work for, or a better place to work, I wouldn't be here. And I think all of us share that same feeling, that, Shane pulled us together. We had some real tough times. We lost people over the years, some good riddance, some not so much. But he was always, really, he was the glue that held us together. And not just in our lives, but in his own life. And I didn't go to Shane only on a couple occasions over the years. I went to him not just for something that happened to work, but something in my life. And it was always the same result. And well, not always, except for the case of the Red House. But it was just, I've been retired now for, today's Thursday, a year and a half. And even though I still work for the city in a way, I just, and I say this to people, I said it tonight to some friends of mine who are contractors, pool contractors here in town, that, this just isn't Shane retiring. It's not just a normal retirement. This, to me, is like the end of an era for the city. I mean, this is a guy that Danny, Victoria, Mike, everyone here that has known him for years has embraced him. And I just want to say that I think he's done a great job, not just for the city of Palmdale, but for all of us. And I want to thank you.
Here, here.
Yeah.
'Cause I think it's